So let's have a serious conversation about Ceres, which is actually an asteroid. But I will tell you, it is kind of like Pluto, so it's actually a dwarf planet, but it's small, dwarf. But I will tell you, this is kind of the fun part of dealing with some of these asteroids. Now, I don't keep track of all the asteroids, but I will tell you Ceres is one of those, like, I really like Ceres because Ceres has this really kind of interesting, very nurturing energy with us, very supportive and very caring. And it is going to be working on us from November 25th all the way through February 7th, the whole time that it's in the sign of Sagittarius. And this is going to be a really great one because it is going to kind of get us prepared for what's coming up next. On November 25th, Ceres leaves the sign of Scorpio and enters the sign of Sagittarius late in November. And this will be kind of like there for about 2.5 months or so. Ceres has a very intense energy and very passionate in Scorpio, but I guarantee you in Ceres, you're going to be kind of like a little bit lighthearted, a little bit serious, and there's going to be some things that we normally kind of put off our plate that are going to be jumping right on. Because Sagittarius rules literally our travel in some different ways of kind of connecting to each other and kind of bringing in some new ways of connecting personal face-to-face people, I guarantee you this is going to be bringing over some very soothing, very relaxing energy in that aspect of, I want to be face-to-face with you. I want to clear things up with you. So this is going to be bringing that, like, I really want to see you face-to-face, not over the phone, not over the internet. I want to see you face-to-face and let's clear this up. This is also going to be bringing in this Sagittarius energy of higher learning. So a lot of people are going to be wanting to get into class. A lot of people are going to want to expand their knowledge. I want to learn something new. I want to learn something new that's going to be really helpful. So there's a lot of things that are going to be kind of bringing that. I want to bring my expertise to help other people, but it's one of those, almost everybody can teach us something. So it's kind of one of those like interesting kind of energies. And I will tell you, Sagittarius energy in Sagittarius is going to be bringing up our wanting to communicate, but like writing a book, writing rules, writing something kind of that's going to be out there for the masses. This could be publishing a book. This could be promoting someone, that marketing, kind of like connecting with other people. So this is a really interesting way, but I guarantee you a lot of these writings that are going to be coming forth are going to be really nourishing to our soul, really healing in a lot of ways, and really wanting us to connect with other people. Now, shortly before this whole event starts, Mars enters the sign of Sagittarius, like literally like 36 hours before. And Mars is the planet of energy and drive. And Mars is going to be wanting us to expand our resources, our finances, and nourishing us to move forward and making us feel supported as we do so. Now, also at the same time, literally about a month later, we have Mercury going into full retrograde. Now, right now it's in pre-shadow, but it is going to be soon into full retrograde. And it's going to be in full retrograde from December 23rd through January 1st. And this can throw us off even more because both Mercury is not really going to align with Ceres, but it's going to be affecting a lot of other things. And this may mean that we don't feel as supported as we could or should. This could mean that we feel differently about things, or we wanted to nurture one way and here's a completely different way. It's like, wait, I wasn't ready for that. This could also expand our way of like communicating with others. And I guarantee you there are going to be some amazing energies with this that we are going to want to kind of like let go of or kind of catch onto. So it's kind of like, where are we going with this? Now, I guarantee you, Ceres has a great energy and is really going to help us really define this time of our year of kind of getting a hold of our finances, getting a hold of what's really important. And I guarantee you it's going to be really affecting a lot of us in the money department, because instead of like, oh, let me just grab this extra gift for so-and-so or whatever else, we're going to be like, is this something that I really want to do? Is this how they're going to feel nurtured by me? And I guarantee you gifts will probably have a lot more personal aspect to them this Christmas than they do at any other time. I know. I'm going to pull a couple of angel cards because I think this is going to give us a little bit deeper insight into this connection with energy. This is our first one, and this is all about listening. Do you really want to make someone feel nurtured? Really really listen to them. I guarantee you so many times people don't feel listened to, they don't really feel heard, and a lot of times that's why they keep telling us the same things over and over again, is because they really didn't feel nurtured. And my last card for this is kind of right here in the front, and it's the second one. There's going to be a little bit of playfulness. Sagittarius can bring in this playful energy of like, I want to be playful with other people, really fun loving, and I guarantee that's going to be bringing families back together a little bit stronger than we've seen in the past, especially over the holiday season. I guarantee you this is going to be an amazing one. Now, there are 3 or 4 major conjunctions, connections that Ceres is going to be making in the sign of Sagittarius with other planets or other aspects, and I have separate videos for those because they really are separate, and you really want to know about them a few days before they happen, so you kind of get a few days to get prepared for them. I thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to talk again soon.